So, what did I think of Castlevania Lords of Shadows? Well, first, I'm playing an older game now in 2026. When did Lords of Shadow come out? Let me check. So, Lords of Shadow came out in 2010. So, 16 years ago. So, playing a game 16 years old has its challenges. Oh, fixed camera angles are going to be a pain in the ass. There is some jank, a good amount of jank that I'm not sure I would have dealt with, or I grew out of because games have been more smooth now, evolved to be more smooth, or it was always janky even when if I played it back in 2010. I don't really know how I feel about that, but it is janky now. It feels janky. What's happening? Why won't he climb? Dude, I see it right there. This is where I gotta go. I know this is where I gotta go. You don't want me to have what's up there? Oh, now I can move over a little. What? When you're platforming, go right. Go right. I don't understand why he fell off. I guess I'll have to wait until there's kind of a decent jump gap. I really don't know what's happening. Things are just kind of just not hinted very well for the user, for the player, I guess. Sometimes where I'm like, I don't really know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Oh, wait. This way. Never mind. No, this is where I came. This is where I came from. Could I go out this way? Oh wait, I just see it right there. Damn, it's like all the... That is so, like, come on now. How is anybody supposed to see that? But putting all of that aside for now, the story. Also, there might be spoilers because I'm just gonna talk freely in these like review style videos. But let's talk about the story. I wasn't that invested in the story. I was just kind of like, okay, it's a vehicle to push me forward. Do I really know what's happening? Not really. Oh, look at this like creepy looking face drawing on the floor. I mean, it's one of those like classical stories of like vengeance, I guess, in a way, and um being corrupted in a way to achieve your main goal. Well, actually, a little bit like, it just came to mind, a little bit like Darth Vader, except he's trying to resurrect his love. Like love, in a way, like pushes him forward to accomplish or to do these atrocities to accomplish the goal that he set out to be, but losing his humanity on the way. So a little bit like Darth Vader. But yeah, the story was kind of meh. The twist at the end was no, actually I saw that twist coming. Pan's twist I didn't really see coming.
Let me enlighten you.
Oh, talk about some Naruto shit.
Why did you make me fight you?
Because this is how it must be.
Oh no, the end twist and I'm trying to remember. Gabriel is the one killing his Marie. That I didn't see coming.
It was you who murdered your wife.
What?
No! You lie!
But the rest of it I kind of predicted, other than Pan. And also I guess the ending of Gabriel being, I guess, Dracula for Lords of Shadow 2. That was actually pretty surprising.
Gabriel.
Don't you dare call me that. Saint Dracul.
What? But overall, the story, I'd probably give it kind of a meh grading. So like a 3 out of 5, 2.5 out of 5 or something. Gameplay, not the smoothest. Still kind of, it feels very stiff. Lords of the Fallen, the gameplay. So I had fun playing it, but I was trying to channel, I was looking for something that channeled more of like God of War. Even the older God of War was like more smooth than Lords of the Shadow. So I didn't really get what I wanted, but it close enough. So, you know, I'd probably give it a meh also on gameplay, 3 out of 5. Now, my gripe with the game is that they want you to use mechanics that maybe it's just my memory. I don't remember the game teaching me about specific mechanics to use, but they want you to kind of figure it out. So I had to look up solutions, not even to puzzles, just to, I guess you can call it a puzzle, but just for certain things to work, like traverse through, that I feel like the game didn't really guidepost very well. Is that the word? Signpost very well. For example, I had to roll through these gears. I don't know what this. That's not it. Is that supposed to be like this? That's not it. I'm gonna look it up. Head up to the gears, and just before you hit them, roll under them. How's that? What is happening? Wait, I'm not letting go. What do you want from me? Let me see if there's a glitch. Maybe there's a glitch. Try to turn the device. After like 2 seconds, Gabriel automatically lets go. Okay, yep. Oh, I did. That is one thing I didn't. They said don't hold it, tap it. Apparently, if you just don't hold it, don't fucking hold it. I hated that. I think it was the clockwork level, whatever it was called. It took me like an extra 15 minutes, 20 minutes if you've seen the playthrough. That really grinded my gear. But yeah, there was a few parts I had to look into it, which kind of really sucked. And for a game that's very like fixed camera, there were certain places to go where the camera didn't really show me that was an actual place to go, namely a freaking cave area in the, I believe it's a Titan graveyard. I'm missing something here. Am I supposed to just drop down here? What am I don't see what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, so I'm walking this way. I'm rolling, nothing. It ain't that. I was stuck there for probably 10 minutes and then I was like, ooh, let me just go to the right, and then that's where I was supposed to go. That sucked. Are you for real? So traversal wise, game mechanic wise, maybe it just hasn't aged well. Either way, that pissed me off. So I don't want to be harsh. I don't want to be 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5. So overall, did I enjoy the game? Yeah, sort of. Like it's a 2.5 out of 5 overall. But is it just discouraging me from playing the second one? No, there's like, I have a high tolerance for mediocrity in games. So, you know, I found some fun in it. And the story was good enough to push it through. So hopefully they've made some improvements. I don't really know what the time gap between the first and second Lords of the, I was keep wanting to say Lords of the Fallen, Lords of Shadow is, but hopefully they've made some gaming improvements when I get to it. But yeah, overall my thoughts is it's kind of a meh game. I had some fun with it. I wouldn't recommend most people play it unless you just want to go back and play like a like a competent God of War, but in just a lower tier, if that makes any sense. So that's my thoughts on Castlevania Lords Fallen.